So, hello guys, it's Bearstar here back with yet another Dredge video. We're actually nearing the end of the game. I won't finish it today in the last one. I don't remember what we were doing in the last one. I have just had a lot on my mind lately. I think we're working on upgrades. Yeah, we got upgrade. So now we can hold more. And I had to, yeah, this is a little full. I'm missing a map piece, but I actually don't even need that to find where the X is. Because it's the, pretty sure it's this one. And then the X is like, it shows down here, so I think the X is like here-ish. But anyway. I forgot, we have a bunch of crab traps over here. So we gotta go north? Oh, it's actually near the end of the day. I was not expecting it to be near the end of the day. Oh yeah, I don't have a shallow rod on me. That's the thing. We were hoping to get the fish upgrades. And whatnot. So I think we can buy, yeah, so I could buy this, which has Abysmal, Hada, and Oceanic. And then I would just need one that does Coastal. I don't need Mangrove anymore, actually. So we can change back to this. Because Mangrove is only in the, is like only below. But I'm gonna need Volcanic, which is this. So, yeah. I can sell that, but do I really want to? So anyway, we're gonna head up north to the islands. We're not gonna be able to catch anything. But I want to see if there's a place, if the trader's up there. I haven't had a chance to check that. I would assume they are. But I'm unsure. I've been there once. There's like a crazy cult person. And then I don't know what the monster is there. We've killed one monster in the bottom right. No, bottom. No, top left. So, over there. We killed a monster over there in the swamp. Wait, did I ever get that? Oh, yeah, I did. Because there's only one left. I was like, did I ever get that item? Yeah, I did. Because now there's just this one. And if I'm doing that, it gave me the entropy, fish entropy ability, which allows me to raise my insanity to catch an entire group of fish in an area. So there's... Oh! Found the monster, I think. So the trader would be here. Or here. I haven't been there yet. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of red here. And there's geishas. I hear something. Is that the monster? Is there another monster here? That's an abysmal fish location. They attack. So this place is a little heavy. Just a tad bit. So we're gonna read these. Goldsmith and Son. Just like sale logs. Artifact Manifest. Oaken music box, wooden mask, 12-piece tea set, and jar of orth is an interesting one. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds. But now, I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Throw you back in? It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged. He must return. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. Well, most of what they hauled up was junk. They eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket and turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. So, something got dug up from the ocean, and it infected one of their members. This was before that. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently sold some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. So they were dredging. And then this is like a month before. We had a slight accident yesterday around shallows at the back of Great Amara. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Oh yes, this is when you start getting paranoid, when you stay out too late at night. And struck the front of the boat. So that, I was talking to Pixie slightly about this game today. Where like, this game, because we have played a game called Dreadline in the past, which I think is somewhat inspired by this game, because that game has some of the same mechanics, or not same mechanics, but some of the same things as this game, where there's like a night cycle, monsters, whatnot. But I was saying that game she was brought up, hey, maybe they add night fishing to that game, and then something happens, it becomes more dangerous, but you get better fish. And I'm like, oh yeah, Dredge, which we were talking about before, Dreadline, has a mechanic like that. Or if you're out too late at night, your character starts getting paranoid and like rocks will appear that you hallucinate, and I think you can hit said rocks. So yeah, this proves you can hit the rocks and they do damage your ship. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Nope, that's just the joys of this place. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin. Oh, the Krakens. This was before the Kraken though, right? This is, I think, months before they dug up that casket. I haven't been checking the years. Out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time. waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of the days, so around midnight, but I feel like that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. So there's another entry about it. So yeah, this is before. This is before. August seems to be when stuff started becoming weird around here. After he renamed the boat. So August 20th is when he renamed the boat. And then after that is when, like, this is when they crashed into a rock that appeared out of nowhere, which I've yet to do. I know they normally don't appear right in front of you, it's normally a distance away. This is after their honeymoon. But then at some point he finally takes her on board. And they pull up a casket, which may have turned him into a monster. And then this is a continuation of some other stuff, I guess. Okay. So anyway, this place is not gonna be friendly. Get the ordered risk. So yeah, this place will not be all that friendly. This is actually slower than these two combined. Because these are 26. So I don't know. Wish I could sell this. I could sell this. What I need though is this upgrade. Which I 3 scrap 2 wood. I can have very few of those. Okay. I don't even think I can fish this. Oh, I can. Fish a little. Seems safe here-ish. It would actually probably be good for me to get these things. This one's not all that good. Actually, it would be good for me to get this one. How much? 100 from 3 of those? And then how much is it to get a research? 300 actually. Do I want to just farm? We're gonna visit all these shrines, or we're gonna see if we can. This place is a little hostile. Actually. Oh, the thing is here. The big long creature with the like spiky parts. I hear it in the distance. So I'm supposed to go around here somewhere. There's some evil fish there. A dredge location. Oh, I'm gonna need explosives. Do I have any on me? Yeah, okay. I have some, I just don't have them on me. What's this? Stone tablet. Oh, that's one of the things I need, right? And that one guy. There it is. No, it's a humpback. Getting paranoid here. Anyway. I think you can catch them with nets. No, do that. For now. Right out. That way if something happens, not just gone. Wait, do I still have a net? Oops. No, I sold it. But honestly, the coastal one isn't all that good. It's just factually not. Oh, that's a nice fishy. So there's a lot of giant mutant fish around here. Got it. Not so fast. Stone shrine. 2 malformed fish. Oh, so I have to find the tablets and then put them in the shrines. Okay. Can't say I like that. Shark here. It's getting super dark. We may wait to do this until I have better like equipment, to be honest. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna farm. So it's a farming episode. I get the general gist, but I want like better lights and engines and all that stuff. So yeah. We're just gonna farm a bunch of money. Which this may not be the best location to do it, but this is like the only town that has an actual like shopkeeper who will buy stuff for me. I'm also gonna stock up on like explosives and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, getting better engines means I can go faster. You know? And then we're just gonna put down a lot of these things. Which I think I'll have to repair all of them. Which is fine. So fine. Huh? Have a full cargo. It's an achievement. It's quite easy to do with all the crops. Okay. And then We're gonna come and just collect all my things so they can get repaired. Oh. But yeah. It's just gonna be grinding. Which I'm fine with. A lot of it's probably gonna be edited out. But it also means, depending on how I feel, it's gonna be some night fishing, which I don't do all that much. Just because it can be a little scary sometimes. But there is no monsters around here, so I should be fine. Oh yeah, the strange red light, don't worry about it. It's gone for good. But yeah, we're gonna want like a few thousand, I think. Just gonna... And then we can take this. And we're gonna get you. Oh, that's it. And then you're squid now, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, good. Just gonna grind. I'm actually not making that bad of an amount. I would do sharks and stuff, but I can't hold that many. And we're just gonna rest since we're here. Pretty successful day. So look at that. I don't think there's any abysmal locations around here. But yeah, we're gonna farm up a lot of money. Currently we have 800. Do I have anything here to sell? No. Wait, is there? Oh, there's a map piece. Wait, I didn't repair my... Do I have a thing on me? I think I do. Yes. Yep. I'll put it here. It's one that can hold a lot and last for a while. So it should be fine there. I'll probably let these fill. Just gonna check if they have any big fish or any big crabs. And if they do, I kind of have to take those out quickly. But if they don't, they can just stay. I don't think I've caught a trophy of this one. Oh. We're just gonna, yeah. We're just gonna empty every location. I'm gonna empty all the fishing spots. And then we're gonna go for the big boys. I can fish in the surrounding area. I just don't like how slow I go. I go a little slow. 900. Which seems like a lot, but when every research thing costs like 300, it's really not. Okay, we won't dredge for a little bit. I catch one of you. Catch 250 fish using rods. think I can hold a second. Maybe I can hold... No, I cannot hold a third. I can hold two, though. I was hoping. Wait, what did I lose? God. Huh. Else the shark. Freaking dang it. One thing I don't want to lose. Gosh dang it. I missed that thing hard. Mutated. So there's like a 10% chance, I think, when I fish at a location that the thing doesn't get lowered. I'm gonna go here. Take them. That increases my panic or whatever the thing is, but it's fine. Oops. Anyway. Pretty good. There we go. Boom! 300. So we almost have 2K. Which is not bad. I don't... and it's quite a few research points. Because it's like 300 per. So that would be... $300 per? Like 4? But to be fair, I haven't been... So, we're grinding because I have not been relying on research all that much. Like, I've been avoiding upgrading a lot. So, like, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Will I have everything before I finish the game? Probably not. But I at least want to increase, like, my engine and all that. Make it so I can go faster. Okay. And we're gonna go out a little bit. Mackerel. We're not gonna be full. We're gonna get close though. I can get full if I pick up 2 crabs. Crabs do everything. Ah. All of my fish are getting infected. From the... this one. I don't know how that's rotting. I just got it. Weird. But yeah, we'll sell. So that one infects. Interesting. I don't check this one all that much because it's a little far out. It's all red spot. I'd like more abysmal locations to fish. And fish are like all the important places. But the abysmal locations are a little lacking. In this area, at least. Went all the way over here. You're a little far, buddy. Huh. Wait, I think... Oh, I almost went into a rock. High chance I would have lost a shark. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Various things happened. Not related to each other. So like, the Teams thing happened again. So, I think I fixed it. I had to remove and re-add the person, but when I tried to re-add him, it kept saying that no person existed and all that. And then finally it's like, oh, they exist. And then, yeah, I am a training coordinator type person for my job. So I train all the new students that start working there. And I just got my schedule, which I only looked at that because I got emailed about it, because I mentioned this on stream. Boy, I had a lot of issues, and actually I'll mention on stream today again. I had a lot of issues, but they gave me my schedule, and I am the person who's in charge of training. And there's multiple different places where I work, but they've assigned me to work in none of the places I've ever worked in before. So like one of the floors I've worked in every place there, and then the other floor I've worked nowhere there. And they assigned me to the other floor, where I've never worked at before. So I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm working in a bunch of different places. Every single place I'm working at is different. Like, what? What are you doing? Huh? So yeah, it's a little frustrating, a little annoying actually. Because the place I worked at last year, there's only 2 of us that know how to work there, and so we were pretty much under the impression, which it's on us that we made the assumption, but we were under the impression that we would certainly work there again, as they were saying that they wanted people to work in areas where they already knew, and then I don't get assigned to work there. So a little weird and annoying that happened. But whatever. I'm gonna have like, I don't know how many different uniforms. Yay! Oh yeah, and then right after one of my classes I have to go straight to work. Which their lockers don't really fit backpacks all that well. So that's nice. Oh, okay. It's a giant ship coming for me. Crash, ship, crash! It's got insane pathfinding. Should be safe here. Huh. Yeah, you screw off. Anyway. So now we're gonna head down to where the gator creature is. All the way down here. So we can talk to the trader. And then this side has pretty good dredge locations. So that's also why we're heading here. Because I think I can dredge like every resource. So it's pretty good. Still need to find this eel that this villager really wants. I haven't found it. Hey dolphins, the bullies of the ocean. I will continuously say that. Swordfish? You don't catch the swordfish, there's something wrong. But yeah. Kinda ruined my mood, but whatever. Blackmouth? By decaying, I think it means it rots fast and then it spreads. Rots. Anyway, it's like 100, I think. Yeah. Almost 200 actually. So I go here, and then I can only buy like one a day or whatever. But still. And I need to press that. And then... what was I going for again? Oh yeah, nets. This net? And then I highly doubt that refilled you, right? It's not. Yeah, that's about what I thought. And then soon we're gonna start dredging. Actually, we can start dredging now. I don't care that my light's on. No harm from leaving your light on. I don't think this is a fish I've gotten before. Yeah. Don't like the noises I'm hearing. But anyway. Yeah. Okay. I am doing something interesting. Actually, we're just gonna rest. Don't feel like night. I kind of accidentally spent a lot of time resting when I didn't mean to. So anyway, so now we're just gonna go dredge. Why do I have banish equipped? Weird. Yeah, there's killer whales. Orcas. So also called. Hey, what are you? I don't think I've caught you before. Sorgen. Anyway, so here's a dredge location. This looks like it will be, research. Or not. Sometimes when you dredge, you can get research rather than what the location is actually for. And there's a general way to know, which is that there's like 3 different things on the top. And I've gotten a lot of research in a row, which is always shocking, but it does happen. Oops. Gosh dang. There. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. God. I give up. Nah. I give up. We're not doing that. Wait, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna do anything risky. this. Anything else require a scroll? You do. Yeah, okay. This time's the charm, right? That's what they say. We will not mess up as badly this time, hopefully. Easy. Wood. So quiet. So peaceful. We also need metal. I don't think the chance to not lose stock affects dredging. I think dredging is like its own little thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a fish on me, don't I? Yeah, forgot about that. Till now. Just randomly thought of it. I was stolen. Storming is when the monster comes out, right? Certain fish only come out in certain weather conditions. Yeah, I kind of sat on my boat for a little bit. Sorry about that. I just completely forgot you needed that. Try this. And then... this. And then also if I go here, you have two this time. Look at you! Progressing! Well, anyway, so now we can get this net. And we're halfway to this net. Oops. Here. Oh, metal there. Kinda sucks. Why didn't I put them next to each other? Why do you put them like the opposite sides of each other? Nah, it would be too easy to put them next to each other. I don't really need this right now. And then I am not actually fishing. I am dredging. But able to get fish while I'm dredging is pretty big. So yeah. I've not gotten a single fish though. This has a coastal attachment. There's one. Gosh dang, I thought it'd be better. Oh, okay. Thought I heard the monster. Get all zoomed in. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got that. Gonna head on. Okay, what have I even caught? Blackmouth. Oh, I need a tigerfish for one of the rope guys, actually. But I don't feel like going to give it to him. He's on one of the islands. Okay, what do I need? Okay. That's that. We're gonna rest. We're gonna try to get a tiger mackerel, and then give it to the rope guy. Just increase my chance. Generally, fishing or driving through the fishing spots like that does get you a fish. You're a dolphin. Sometimes it doesn't though. There we go. And then... oh, it's storming. And then he's over here somewhere. It's on this island, I think. Okay, so... wait, can I give him the fish from my net? Oops. I don't know if I can, because it's not in my inventory. We shall see. Yes. Okay, let's consume this quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. A snake mackerel. It's coastal. No, that's in like a whole nother area. That's a devil's spine. It's a long ways from you, buddy. Long ways. Okay, we can start making our way over there, I guess. We're gonna sell. Huh. Just got an aberrant. Oh wait, we're gonna store this. I have no reason to carry that. Nah, we're not making that. I don't think he cares about his condition per se. Okay, so wait, for this can't be caught in a trial. Okay. We're basically just going this way. Ominous? Sound like a creature. Wouldn't make sense for a creature to be out here though. He's like nothing. No. We're still counted as in the other area. What up? Gossiping with a friend about my work shifts. Oh, I'm not doing that. Bowl? This is too juicy. This is a research part. So now... Can't go... No, I can't go in the center here. Now we're in that one place. Okay, what is this? Abysmal? Okay, I just don't have that equipped right now. Yeah, there's a lot of abysmal spots here. I can't drive in the center of that. Over there. It's actually farther. Go farther. It's just golden. Huh? Golden Dredge location. Stop doing that. Quest item, I imagine. Come over here to the research place. Nah. Mackerels are gay, so I can't get any. Oh, I passed it. Oh, I did. Where am I? I'm going here. My first time catching a whatever squid that I just got. Some things can only be caught with the trawl. Ah, that's the aberrant version. Okay, the infected version. So we're gonna go south. Not kidding. I need a red snapper for one of the rope guys. The yellow one. Who I passed by actually. He was by the flag thing that I dug up. So, storage that. Research. Finish this. And then go here. Buy that. Research again. I think I kind of have to get this. It's gonna be a long process, but it will be worth it. Just gotta give that one guy his red snapper. I don't like my net. My net can't grab anything from there, so there's no point in me driving to the center. I could. Not for very long, but I can. Nah. I don't really care about jewelry. It's like, okay, it's there. This place has a lot of wood and metal, not a whole lot of scrolls. Anyway, yellow guy's over here. Unless, no, more red snappers. This mackerel though is a little rare. Wait, it's already almost night? Oh. We're just gonna stop in here. I didn't realize how much time I spent dredging. Oh, it's in a war, okay. Hello again? Okay. If you notice anything weird besides big squid thing. Oh, this thing won't last all that much longer. Yeah, we're gonna go give the rope picker his red snapper. And this will break. And we can just go repair it. It's kind of just a whatever situation. Is this it? No. That's... I don't have that rod equipped. Wait, where is Buddy? Here? It's just like on one of these islands. Wow, what's this? Is it? No. Next to an old robot. Someone is here. Sent over by the campfire, muttering to himself, cautiously approach. Did you? Did you throw it back? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you the casket guy? The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Ooh. There's a way, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in fog, followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! Man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though phantoming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, and that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And that darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him, still clutching that book. Oh, you mean the guide to Manor? Throw it back, we cried as the frog rolled ashore. We thought surely it could still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making sense. Throw it back. Man closed his eyes tight, holding back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Yeah. Yep. Tell me more. Silver and Crimson. Silver and Crimson. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... Trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay. I may lose all my fish from doing that. No, I don't. I may just be a little strong. My net's out. Can't catch anymore. So yeah, this is the why the lighthouse keeper didn't want us working with him. It's the exact reason. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time. You know it must be returned. I know. She looked at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake, as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing, once for all. What? Oh, is my ship that crashed? Were we the ones that brought the book to shore? That dredged up the book? Is that what this is? We're the ones that dredged it up, and that's what started all the monsters. Which does that mean we're the honeymoon couple? And our wife died? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here. The Rygrid. He pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf, glances at the cover. You know what I'm talking about. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Great Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. What? Wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Us? Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? He wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book? The words hang in the space between. You're returning my memories. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all there on the pages, and once you've seen his power firsthand, and now you've seen his power firsthand, we wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. So I have the book. And all I know is I'm supposed to return it? But where? I still don't have my memories. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? Wait, what? I've had it this whole time? He's not real. That's why we punched a mirror. It's ourself. It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the ray. Okay. Understand, do what you must, but do not delay this any longer than necessary. We're just gonna rest. So I've had the book this entire time. The collector isn't real. So he's a part of us. The part, I guess, that pulled up the thing. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Oh, so this is the end? One more time, progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Yes. We must wait until night is thickest. Till the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Okay. So I shouldn't have waited till day. Okay. So all the monsters can come after me? I reckon. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my lights. Go. And do what's right for her. Throw it back. Wait, what do you mean follow your light? Follow these? Confused. Oh, I know. We're going back to where we got the first object. Gosh dang, it's so dark. No. I'm confused. I would assume I'm following these. There's just dude here. Oh, I see now. Okay. That is so hard to see when you're on the other side. Yeah, I'm like, the X on the map has to be it, right? It was. Oh yeah, time's not progressing. I do get more insane though. Okay. So we're just gonna do this long, hard way. Because we don't want to get too insane. Because then that just makes this unnecessarily hard. So we have to throw the book back in the water. This is the place. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Got an achievement for that. So is this the true ending? Getting him the relics isn't so are there two endings then? Oh, there was a serpent. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that thing. Yeah, and there's the lights that they saw when he proposed. So it looks like the messages you find around are like journal entries from the wife that somehow ended up at sea, and you guys got married. You started fishing. You named the boat after her. You guys started fishing. You refused to take her with you, and then eventually you did, and you started dredging, and you pulled up a casket, and in the casket was that book, and it changed you. Okay. So yeah, there's way more to the story than what I saw, and I'm assuming there's another ending for if you get all the relics. Actually, I can check right now. There's 3 endings. Oh, I got the secret ending. Okay. So the first ending, which is the one I was originally gonna do, is yeah, you turn in the relics and then he brings back your wife, which is, I guess, the monster now, and then everyone dies. So apparently mine is the good ending. And then the monster that killed me is called Leviathan. Okay. So I got what is widely considered the good ending. So the monster's called Leviathan, and it chomped us in the middle by Little Mara. I'm assuming it's what crashed our ship. But can it be found in other places? It looks like it, yeah. Someone found it somewhere else. There's a picture on the Reddit. You just have to search for the Leviathan. Oh, they found it by where you throw the book. Yeah, they found it over by Little Mara. Behind Little Mara. So the Leviathan just randomly swims around. Okay. A lot of people have never seen it, now they want to. So yeah, I saw it over by the fireplace. But yeah, fun game. I don't know if I want to get the last ending. The other ending, the bad one, where he does the ritual. There's only two predominant endings. Either you do the ritual and you don't. Those are basically the only two endings. There's different variations, like slight variations you can have with them. But yeah. I wonder what happens, like, fully. Is it that you were trying to escape the beast? I would reckon... We know your ship got destroyed. Did your ship get eaten? No, but the lighthouse keeper was there. She saw. So, theoretically, maybe she was on the boat. I don't know. Probably more messages in a bottle to get the full story. I did miss a few messages in the bottle. I didn't click some of the ones I saw. I wonder if they're in a randomized order, then who knows which ones I missed and when they would respawn again. But yeah, fun game. Took me less time than how long to beat says. It took me 8 hours. I think most people take 9, which it probably would have taken me 9 if I did the bad ending. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, my crab stuff's still there. Oh, it's funny. Little crab thing. It's right there. Oh, that makes me wonder something. Can you just put a bunch of crab things there and then just have those in the minutes? I reckon you can, because it looks like it's an actual picture from... It's showing the actual, like, game. It's not like just a picture of the town at the end with the northern lights in the background. It's like the actual thing. But yeah, fun game. Like always, it will be in the description below, unless it's no longer available for sale, because there are some games I've played that are no longer available for sale, so I don't put them in the description below. But yeah, that is the good ending. We get to join our wife. And if I continue, it should bring me to right before. Because it kept making sure. Yeah. It kept making sure I knew it wouldn't say. Oh, here. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core. fog equal rise. He knows. So this is a note. This is a note from me, I guess, based on what I read. Right? Or are you just going crazy? So yeah, the casket being open is the core of the, like, fog and all that stuff. 5 equals rise. 5 equals rise. The 5 relics equals the 5 relics equals the rise of life. And then I don't know what the he knows thing means. Is that the collector? 'Cause the collector is like some version, like a subconscious version of the fisherman. So if you subconsciously write a note, maybe? So yeah, based on the notes, he'll write notes. Cool. But yeah, that will be it for me playing this game, this series. I may or may not come back to 100% it. Actually, let's see how many of the achievements I'm missing. Just from one general playthrough when I had no idea what I was doing. I got exactly 25% of the achievements. We're gonna look, see what the hardest achievement is now. Which is probably gonna... No. So the hardest achievement is catching all aberrations in oil rig. Is that a DLC? I think so. This game has DLCs, right? Yeah. That is a DLC. If I ever get the DLCs, I will come back to this game. But for now, that's it for on this channel. If I come back to it to Achievement Hunt, which I can't really do without all the DLCs, technically. If I come back to Achievement Hunt, the base game, without the DLCs, it will be on my Berry Oak channel. I have a friend on a Steam Deck. Oh, there is a obtain all other achievements achievement that does not require DLC achievements. 6% of players have gotten that. Yeah, most of the rare achievements for games like this will be DLC. Have a combined engine speed of 75 kilonauts. Okay, yeah. To get all the achievements, you do have to get both endings. Because a good portion of achievements are related to the quote-unquote bad ending. Which is what I almost went for until I realized, hey! Until I found the old mayor. Who I guess was on the boat with me. And the play housekeeper. Sell a total of 15k or 1500 in trinkets. Have a combined light strength of 3000. So yeah, it's mostly just like random stuff, but honestly I got a good portion of the base game achievements. Is it every dock in the game? What dock am I missing? Solve all fish shrine puzzles. Narwhal? Is it narwhal in this game? I went to both of those. I went to that and that. Oh, I didn't go to that one. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Yeah. This is the solo one I'm missing. The single dock location I haven't been to. But, yeah. So guys, that will be it for this video. Actually, let's see what happens when I go utterly insane. Because I have not done that. There's some things I haven't done yet that I think would be cool. So we're gonna attempt to do some of that stuff as a final Shazam to the series, you know? Oh yeah, the crazy whispering. There's a boat there. Or is that the... Whisper to me. Whisper. Corrupt me. Yes. I have to keep moving, or else it just doesn't do anything. It takes a while. Hear something, like a creature. Oh. So creatures came out to attack me, but I don't think that's due to the whispering. So they kind of whisper. You missed, huh? You missed. It's the Kraken. So things are attacking me. I wonder if it will stop now that it's daytime. No. Interesting. So yeah, since I'm crazy, I'm just imagining things attacking me. They actually damage. They kind of suck though. I mean, one hit me, but I can take a few hits. Kraken missed utterly, terribly. Like, how do you miss that? Just gonna follow me now. So I'm like, it's a Kraken again. Just got ate by a whale. What the frick? Think you see when you're crazy. Alright. Come on. A manta ray monster thing. This one's all fast. Okay, it's gone. What else? We've had Kraken, skeleton fish. We've actually had Kraken a few times. Manta ray thing. What else? I'm losing my insane stars of all. This day. Come on, show me more. It's almost night again. I have no lights too, which means I'll go panicky crazy faster. Black tip shark. Wait, this is the first time I've seen it as close to the surface. No, that's a great white. So sadly, since I don't have lights, it will be harder to see things. I've been doing my best to make sure my panic doesn't drop all that low. by constantly. So that light's out. That's the only light I have. There's more whispering spots. Is this storming? I saw a red thing over there. That's just more whispering spot. A lot of them now. Come on! I hear something. What really happens? Like, I am red eyeball. Here's something. Hear big thing. Oh, so you can't see the lighthouse anymore. Oh no, no I can. It's an island. More whisper spots. Nothing's really happening. This night, like, nothing. No imaginary rocks or monsters. Could it be me constantly moving? Is the reason why? Betty! Oh, you hit tail. Can you get me? Yeah, I feel like they need something so that, like, because I've been out 2 full nights. It makes such a hideous sound when you go away. I've been out 2 full nights. This should get me more insane. Which is why I did it. Still, really, nothing. I've been out 2 full nights. Is that really it? Just kraken, manta ray, skellyfish? So you can stay out all night. Especially in the open ocean. Like, nothing really happens. So we know monsters can spawn in at day when you're super crazy like this. As soon as it comes day though, like your thing starts going down again. So you can actually just stay up multiple days in a row. It's not. I mean, obstacles and stuff will appear in your way. Like rocks may randomly, you'll start maybe seeing rocks, but that is about it. And then you just don't want to crash into those. But honestly, I thought a big bad monster would come out. So far we've only seen 2. Anyway, we're just gonna self-destruct. Hull damage, outboard engine disabled. There we go. I thought it would be a little more dramatic than that, but okay, sure. But anyway, so guys, that'll be it for this series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Like, take comment, subscribe for more. Hope you guys next one, whenever, whatever that one, maybe. Bye guys.